Not technically supposed to give you legal counsel, but he will. Give it up for the very funny Andrew McNicholas.
Yes, please don't tell the Bar Association anything I'm about to say. So you might be like, what's he talking about? Well, I'm in law school, just finished my first day today, and I want to correct myself. So a couple weeks ago I came on stage and I was like, committing crimes, y'all, it's not cool, and it's not cool. And I said that reckless endangerment was probably the coolest crime I think you could commit. I've done some research, and I found out that I lied to you, so I'm here to correct myself. The coolest crime you can commit is contributing to the delinquency of a minor. And it's nothing weird or creepy. It's like getting kids to do stuff that like kids should not be doing. So like getting a kid drunk is like super not okay. Not like, hey, champagne on New Year's, that's fine. Or like, hey, glass of wine at Thanksgiving, that's fine. I'm talking like getting your 12-year-old cousin drunk at your graduation just because you want to see a toddler do like front flips. That's not okay. Another one that I found was that you can't teach children swear words. Like there are certain words that, they go and say the F word and they're like, well, Andrew told that to me, like, burp, I'm going to jail. And so I did research because I'm like, I say fuck a lot around kids, so I really need to be careful. You can't say and excuse my language, but the F word, the S word, the C word, or the N word in front of children, you're super liable. However...
What are those last two?
Oh, I can't... I don't really want to at all, please.
Really enunciate.
Okay. The C word and the N word, I'm sorry. Okay, but there is a Bible Belt exception because we live in the South in the great state of Tennessee. Since the words ass, damn, hell, and bitch are in the Bible, completely fair game to teach a kid. So if you want to be like, damn it, Dad, I don't like math, go for it. Teach your kid that. And then one that I thought was particularly useful is a child can get you in trouble for contributing to the delinquency of a minor if they vandalize public or government property twice. So you get one freebie. So if you want to teach your little cousin to go egg a government building, that's fine. He's getting away, you're okay. Or you can recruit an army of them to go, wreak havoc on private establishments. That's fine too. Y'all might be wondering why I'm dressed out in American gear, and it's because I want to tell y'all a story about how I almost caused a national security crisis in the Nashville airport. So I have an intense fear of flying. I wanted to get Xanax for a flight that I had to take from Nashville to Florida for my grandpa's 80th birthday. And my mom said, Andrew, quit being a child. And I'm like, I can't. So I did what any, smart, broke college student would do. Is I was like, I'm going to get drunk, real drunk. Because, if a plane starts going into free fall and you're hammered, you're just like, woo! You're pretty excited about it. But my mom was not excited about the prospect of me getting drunk. So what I did was what any smart, borderline alcoholic person would do, which was hide a bunch of beer under my bed the night before. And I'm cheap, so I didn't get natural light or natural ice. I got natural father or natty daddy, if you haven't heard of that. Yeah, it's 8.1% ABV in the pint size. So I basically drank a gallon of malt liquor before I woke up and went to the airport. And I was like, okay, so I'm super drunk. I told my mom, I'm like, hey Mom, listen, I'm pretty scared of flying, so just let me have my headphones on. Don't talk to me, don't ask me questions. I'm just going to follow you guys, follow you and Dad, let's go. So get to the airport, get my boarding pass, backpack on, going. And the reason I wore this is I'm like, it's really suspicious to see I have a problem sweating. This will come into play later. It's really suspicious to see just a big kind of guy just sauntering around an airport who's super sweaty and looking around nervously. So I was like, okay, what if I dress up like someone who just loves the fuck out of America? No way. This isn't suspicious, right? I pledge allegiance to the flag. It's my favorite song. So I get into the front line. And, they do walk through the metal detector, and nothing happens. And then the guy gives me the wand, the beep, beep, beep. And it gets to here, and goes and I was like, oh shit, oh my god. I start undressing and taking shit off, and he's like, sir, please stop. So he's like, are you wearing any metal? And I was like, no sir, absolutely not. Metal is the devil. I would never bring that into an airport. He goes, okay, go back through. So I go back through. They do the wand again, it's fine. So I'm getting my stuff, in the thing, and I just hear, hey, son! And I'm like, oh, that wasn't my dad, so this is about to be real bad. Turn around, and it's a TSA officer. He's he does the, government finger point, And I was like, oh, shit, I'm about to get searched. My cavity is about to get real fucked up. So I go over, and I'm looking at him, and I go, officer, what's the problem? What did I do? I'm so sorry. And he goes, is that the fucking Constitution on your shirt? Yes, sir, it is. Is that an American flag with a bald eagle and airplanes flying out the side of your titty? And I'm like, yes, sir, it is. He goes, hey, Jimmy, You're right, it's the Constitution. Check this out. Andrew, where are you going with this? I had 6 to 8 different agents just being like, it says we the people. We're those people. So for exactly 7 to 10 minutes, I timed it. I had about half of the TSA security airport just admiring my shirt. And I'm like, so much bad shit could have happened in that incident. So now I'm not really allowed in airports anymore in this exact attire. So thank y'all very much. I've been Andrew McNicholas.
Keep going for Andrew McNicholas. Freedom's #1 comic. And,
Do what?
and that.